Actually, my, third time doing one of these first time vlogs. Just never finished them or never posted them or edited them. This one though, this one I'm gonna edit and post. I just woke up. I'm gonna say it's my first real day of school. So I'm gonna get ready for the day and I'll be back to show you what my outfit is. Alright, so this is the outfit for the day. I got the JoJo shirt on. One of my favorite jackets on top. Ooh. Black jeans on. So, nice little outfit of the day. I might record a TikTok, I might not for today. Who knows? Hold on. I'll probably check in either when I'm doing my. It's lunchtime.
Let's pick up the pace, dude. I don't want to get hit.
Why do they not have more people parked? What the hell is it? This is rage bait. Motherfucker!
Alright. Let me fix the camera quick. Alright, so if you can't tell, I'm back home. Sorry I didn't really record anything. That's my bad. I meant to record more, but I never really had the time to, or really thought about it when I did have the time. I promise tomorrow I'll try and get more clips. I'll probably record on my Chromebook a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, today went pretty good. Art class, first period, 5 people. Pretty light work class, to be honest. Then I got math. Then I got weights. Weights was alright. We didn't really do anything. We just did warm-ups and he just showed us around. Then I got English. We're doing presentations. I'll have to give my presentation tomorrow, so that'll be pretty fun. Tomorrow I'll probably show you what my presentation looks like. And then I have, what do I have next? Science. I have biology, advanced biology, which I can use my phone in that class. So you probably will be seeing a lot more vlogs from that class, to be specific. Pretty easy class too. I mean, it really isn't. Like, you can use your phones and all of that, but the actual work is really hard. Almost everyone was failing it last year. So yeah. And then after that, went to lunch. I actually did record a little bit at lunch.
Why do they not have more people parked? What the hell is it?
We went to McDonald's.
Motherfucker!
I got a daily double. One of the best sandwiches. I will say though, Strat, take one of the onion options off, because they do 2 onion options on it and it's low-key dumb. Like, why do I don't want to just be munching on straight onions the whole time. So I got that, went to McDonald's, pretty fun. Came back, went to my drama class to eat a little bit, and then me and my friend Awen, which you'll probably see quite a bit in the vlogs. I might during like the lunch scene put name tags and like point to where each person is and who they are. And then we still had a long time to wait till class started, but we needed to get, because our classes were upstairs, and so we sat in front of our social studies class and sat on the floor and did a little mukbang. I wish I should have recorded it. In the moment I was like, man, I should have recorded this, but I'm in the hallway from a bunch of randos, a bunch of people that can't use their phone, so I didn't. Hindsight, I wish I would have. And the whole time we were sitting on the floor eating, the door was unlocked and we could have went in. A little annoyed about that, but that class is pretty fun. sit with two of my pretty good buddies. Pretty tough. Really like that class. Then I went to drama. We did a little thing about us on a note card, answered questions, and then went in front of the class, said our name and favorite and least favorite actor. My favorite actor, Robert Pattinson. First off, he a baddie. I mean, you can't lie. Like, look at this man. He's so hot. I'm not gay, but he's hot. I just had to clear a bunch of storage so that I can actually keep recording. That was a problem last time I recorded. I need to clear out my storage. Looky, after this recording, I'm probably gonna watch some Joe Bart that's playing right now. Well, it's not playing right now, but paused. I'm gonna probably watch some Joe Bart and scroll all of my photos and delete a bunch of stuff. Anyways, Kevin Hart, least favorite actor. He plays himself in everything. Is he kind of funny? Yeah, his comedy shows are kind of good. But he shouldn't be acting. He plays himself in everything. No acting range. He's just a short, funny, black guy in everything. That's literally it. Same with The Rock. Just a meatball. Dumb meatball in most things. He even, like, look at these two photos. Those are from two different movies of The Rock. And he looks the exact same. I digress, though. And then I had cross country. I hated cross country. It actually wasn't that bad. It was a long run day. So we did a short little warm up and then ran all the way to airport. Like a 5-mile run. In 90-degree weather. With a lot of uphills. So yeah, it wasn't the best, to be honest, but better than 400s. 400 are the worst thing ever. Same with thousands. But yeah, that's how my day was. If anything happens, I'll probably come back to you when I'm eating supper. And when I'm going to bed. And then I'll probably see you tomorrow. Alright. It's day 2. Forgot to record before getting ready, but got my outfit on. I got my Deftones shirt on. Ooh, wait for me. And then we got cheetah print belt. And then we got my black shorts on. And then on the feet. Yeah, just my Wales Bonner Sombers that I've customized. Don't really know what to expect from today. Hopefully it goes well. I think I'm gonna go brush my teeth and leave, probably eat a little bit of breakfast. So yeah, hopefully I see you before lunch today. See you when I see ya. Alright, back from cross country, back from school. I'm fucking tired. Luckily a pretty good day of school, though, I will say. And so, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you about my day, everything I went through, and then we're gonna do a little unboxing of what this package is. It could either be my jeans, my pinstripe jeans I bought, Depop long sleeve, or Depop yellow skull shirt. So anyways, let's get into my day. Here, wait, let me bring my chair up a little bit. So my day. In art, art was pretty good. Finished my name tag. Then I had math. Math was boring, I just did notes. Then I had weights. Weights was looking kind of funny today because I worked out with my friend Awen. Photo right here. She's my bestie, low-key. She's probably one of my closest friends other than, boom, this man Tyson, or boom, this man, wait, did I already say Jackson? I'm gonna say boom Jackson again, and then boom Isaac, probably my closest friends. Awen, she was expecting to be like kind of strong, I think, and didn't understand how heavy the bar was. It's only 45 pounds, but still for some people that is a lot of weight. And she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to just do the bar." And then she struggled on the bar doing bench press. So it was funny to watch that because she was kind of getting kind of mad about it. After that, English, I was supposed to present, but I didn't. She stopped right before I had to go. So I'll be presenting tomorrow. My book called Go Ask Alice. Great book, by the way. It goes over drugs, addiction. It's a really sad story. It's written as a diary, so you really get to know Alice and all the ups and downs of her life. It's a really, really good book and really sad and really puts into perspective how hard addiction is to deal with and drugs in general. The night that we have to read Frankenstein, Loki. I'm probably gonna finish this, do the unboxing, read the first 4 letters of Frankenstein because they're due tomorrow. I'm not excited about that. And I got science. Science was fun. We're also supposed to be going on a nature walk on Thursday, and so I'll probably record that. Basically, we're just gonna go out in nature, go look at things, but actually just go to Jolt and Joe's and get drinks. And then I also have science homework, which I'll probably do after that. More reading, but this time I have to highlight stuff. Just not super happy about that. Well, I'll be right back. Sorry, my dad came inside. Anyways, so yeah, I have to highlight a bunch of stuff for that. Not excited. Then we had lunch. We went to lunch with my friend Jackson. It was pretty fun. Nice little lunch. We had nachos. School nachos are so good. And they with the chicken nachos with the white queso. Oh, so good. And then I had my history class. We just did notes. And then advanced drama. That was really fun. Just kind of did a quick kind of improv. So basically, we had 15 minutes to write a little thing with 3 people. It was me, Awen, and Jackson. And we had to kind of write it was a 3-minute improv play, basically. We had 15 minutes to write it over farting because someone ripped ass in the classroom and stunk up everything. I wasn't excited to do it about farts because, I'm not a toddler. But I think ours turned out the best. I'll show up right here, the core concepts that made up our thing. Ours was about a deadly fart. So Awen, she walked in, she farted. No, she walked in, me and Jackson are talking. She walks in, farts, she tells us, deadly fart. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to live. And then we go into all these topics, talking about it. And then at the very end, I'm like, bro, I've never had my first kiss. Me and Jackson go in for a fake kiss, and then we die shoulder to shoulder, kind of like a teepee. We kind of boom. I'm on his shoulder right here, so he's like this, like a triangle we made, and then we ended it. I think we had the best one. We probably had the most laughs, and ours was creative, good story, good acting. We talked good. Just need to be more better projection. And then you had to go run cross country. We did thousands today. Not super happy about that. That wasn't fun at all. Anyways, though, package unboxing. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys first, and you gotta let me know what I get. Alright. Plastic wrap. What is it? Feels like jeans. I think it's my jeans. Oh my gosh, it is! I'm so excited. These are so beautiful. I've always wanted pinstripe pants. Oh. I'm so excited, bro. You don't even understand. I'm gonna make a fit with these tomorrow, and I'll show you tomorrow. Or I'm gonna make a fit with them today, so I don't have to wake up and figure out a fit with them tomorrow. But I'll be wearing the fit tomorrow, so I'm gonna go finish my homework that I was just talking about. I might record a time lapse, I might not. We'll just see how it goes. Might record supper, might not. Might not record any more than this. We'll see how it goes. I hope I do. I hope I, record at night, but I might forget. So, peace out. See you when I see ya.
Hi, it is currently 6:14 in the morning, and I have to get ready for cross country practice. It is in 15 minutes. Alright, I'm currently walking to practice right now. I need to get up that. It's right up there. I hope today's practice goes by fast. So I don't want to be here right now. I hate waking up early. But hey, I got a banana. Well, I'm gonna rip the banana before I get in there, actually. I'm gonna try one hand down banana. Ooh, wait. Okay, I can't do it. Hold on. Oh, there's a sprinkler. Alright. Don't look cross country. Don't look cross country. It took way too long. Sorry, I don't like this. Alright, this is better. Took way too long. 30-minute run on the track. Felt like time was moving in slow-mo. Shit sucked. But hey, I got my reading done, so. Because literally all I did while running with my friend Blake was have Frankenstein audiobook playing in the background. Because I still need to read 2 letters. But hey, I got it done. Do I remember much of it? No. What I'm going to do is for class time, I'm going to remember 2 questions and get to answer hopefully one of them, so then I can be done answering questions. Because we're doing it in class with the whole class, so Well, I'm home now, so I'm gonna get dressed and I'll be right back.
Alright. I don't know what they put in that cream to make it not sour. It's not dairy.
Unboxing of the McDonald's, what's it called? Ghidorah something.
If dairy mixes
What the
with
fuck did they milk?
almond milk,
They milked an almond.
That's
That's
not
How do you
dairy.
get almond cream?
cream and almond.
What the fuck is
What
this?
the fuck are we on, dude?
Oh, fuck it, I'll kill your mom.
I got the King Ghidorah, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna text her and tell her you said that.
Whoa.
Whoa! It's like a popcorn. Wait, no, you had a little kid's fucking burger. That doesn't count, dude. You want me to try one bite of Big Mac? I think I die of cholesterol.
You do realize the burgers are the same size.
No, the bun is different, bro. It's just hot.
No, they're literally the same.
I want to
Don't eat
enjoy
my
this.
butthole.
If you get a cheese, you can just order a cheeseburger. But if you order a cheeseburger, not at like a McDonald's or something. Let me show you. Let me show you.
I said, eat my butthole.
Holy shit.
Too good for one bite.
Jesus Christ. My $40 card that I pulled out of $12. That's how much money I've made.
$1 million?
No, unfortunately. It's 110. Slop. Yeah.
Slop top.
I mean, listen, if you're requesting, if you infest.
No.
Incest?
The fuck?
I don't think it works.
Trying to milk the trying to juice it. Ew.
Ew, don't juice the burger.
Dude, I'm about to.
Okay, well, I'm back home, and half my face is numb. Yippee! I had to go to the dentist, and they had to fill some cavities. I don't want to talk about it. I have bad teeth. Genetics. I kind of got screwed. It's okay though. I just need to be really conscious about my teeth now. Okay, anyways though. Currently my room looks dirty as hell. So I think I'm gonna clean it. So I'm gonna clean my room and I'll be back. I might film a time lapse, I might not. We'll just see how it goes, like I always say. I might record, I might not. We'll see. I'll probably record after I'm done cleaning my room. Actually, here. You know what we'll do real quick? Before I clean my room, I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll tell you guys a little bit on how my day went today. Slide the English down. Alright. So, like you already know, half my face got numbed. Yeah. This morning, had to go to early morning cross country practice. Ass. First period art. Started on our first project. Guess what our first project is? Prismacolor. I'm not that happy about it. I don't really like colored pencils. I've never really liked colored pencils. I like just pencil. Just normal pencil. Ink. Or paint. Not colored pencils. I hate colored pencils. It's the first thing we're doing. Oh my god. It's not even... Sorry. Anyways, so that was second period math, just a note. Third period weights, right? Yeah, third period weights. We did bicep and triceps today. Nice little workout. There we go. Now I'm hyped. And then I had English. I presented today in English. Presented my presentation. So it went pretty well, I will say. I think I had one of the best presentations. Also, I think I presented mine the best. There was like maybe one or two other people that probably presented theirs better, but none of theirs looked as good as mine. After that, went to science. We got more papers to read. Not excited about that. Have to highlight more stuff. Then write, and it's just like 5 questions. We have to choose one, answer it, talk with a friend or something that did a different question. So like if I do question 3, I have to do some, shoot my phone to 15%. I have to find someone who did like question 3, question like 5, talk with them, then answer question 5. I have to do that twice. Not excited. Now I went to lunch. During lunch, I went to Commons, which is like a little food booth thing our school has. I hate it now. They got a bunch of new stuff, so you know, kind of cool, but the person working it now
is slow as hell. There'll be like, there was like, what, 4 people in front of me, and it probably took me 10 minutes to get to like where she scans my stuff. So I was quite late to my meeting, my student council meeting. That we just talked about decorations for homecoming, our Spirit Week themes, and I got to show them my shirts I designed. I did design the Stuco shirts. Got a picture right here of what they look like. Pretty tough. I had a bunch of ideas that I kind of wanted them to look through, choose what they like, and I'd change some. I didn't have to do a whole lot. I just had to change the quote on the original one to that and stole a font from a different one. But they kept the back, which I was really happy because I really liked how the back turned out. Everyone really liked it. And then I also signed up to make posters. I know, can I have the best poster? And then after that, oh wait, no, before that, sorry. I keep thinking it was a 2 o'clock out today, so the schedule was different. Sorry. Before lunch and my meeting, I had to go to World History, which we went outside because the military was here doing dumb little recruiting stuff. They had like all their vehicles, guns, equipment, the like stupid military athletic tests that they always have stupid prizes for. I got to sit in a airplane that was pretty cool. Sit in a cool truck that you could like mount grenade or some sort of like gun at the top of. Had like a screen on one of the seats where you could like see where the gun on top would be aiming, but they didn't have it on, sadly. And then my favorite part, the part I was looking most forward to, I got a hold of bazooka. Throw up a picture here. Boom. Second picture. Pretty freaking sweet, might I say. Holding that bazooka, that was pretty cool. I was really happy about that. And then I gotta go in a helicopter, because a helicopter flew in too. And then I went to advanced drama. That was fun. We did this like walking thing where our teacher, we go into the auditorium and she says something like, walk with your chest out. So you're like walking around, or like you're walking through mud, so you're like, and a bunch of that stuff. And then we had to partner up and do like a mirror thing. So like me and then a partner, and I have to do something, and then they have to like mirror me at the same time. I was partnered with my friend Marcus. That was something. After that, we did another one of the walking things, and then we had to like go in front of the class and like do a different kind of walk, and we had to guess what they were like walking as. And then we did the zip zap zop game. Basically, we go zip, and you look at someone, I'm looking at you, I go zip, and then you go zap to someone else, and then they go zap to someone else, and then zip someone else. But like during it, our teacher would say like angry, sad, stuff like that, hatred, and we'd have to like zip, like in love, like zap, you know, pretty fun little class, I'd say. I really like advanced drama this year. And then you probably just saw the clip earlier. Went to lunch with some of my friends. Went to lunch with McDonald's with Chance, Awen, and Jackson. And I found out my friend Chance is leaving this semester. I'm really sad about that. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah. Then I went to my dentist appointment and got half my face numbed. So yeah, I had a pretty good day. I think I'm gonna clean my room now. Ooh. I hate cleaning my room. Literally, the whole reason it's dirty, not gonna lie right now, is because I had no clue what to wear today. I changed my outfit today probably like 5 times while getting ready. That's pretty bad. Hey, actually, I never even showed you guys what I was wearing today. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get the camera situated. Got my Spitfire shirt on top. We got the chains. We got bracelets. We got my black jeans. My new favorite belt that I showed earlier, I think, with the studs on the side. My carabiner. My white Pumas. I love these shoes. Probably my most worn shoes. Ooh, tough. So yeah, little outfit of the day. I was going to wear these pants, like I said, but mine wasn't functioning very well early in the morning after just running for 30 minutes. It was terrible. So I didn't do that. I will tomorrow though, probably. I'll probably figure out an outfit after cleaning my room. Figure out an outfit and put it on tomorrow. I might show you guys today. I think I'll just show you guys tomorrow though. Yeah. So I'm gonna get to cleaning my room.
Alright, don't mind the hair. I haven't done it yet. Took a shower last night. Got the next day, next morning. Let me get my got my no safety long sleeve on. It's puff print too. I really like this shirt. Not bad. It's got that no safety. Yeah, it's puff print too. I really like this shirt. And then what the fuck? Got pants. Got on my pinstripe pants. We got just a brown belt on. My Adidas Sambas with my pins on them. Yeah, that is the outfit for today. I'm really tired. It was a struggle to get out of bed this morning. It's the last day with my sister. She's leaving today. So I think I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna brush my teeth, do my hair. Could probably talk with Ruby for a bit before she leaves. Say bye to her and go to school. So bye. All right. I'm back. Let me get you situated. I'm back. Finally home. I've actually been home for a while. It's 8:30. I've been home for a while. And I just didn't really think about this, not gonna lie. Which side the camera on? This side. Well, my day was decent. First period, worked on my color pencil thing. I only like color pencils, as you know. Got further with that. Second period, math, took more notes. Third period, weights. Freaking hate weights, bro. It's freaking leg day today. I had cross country, and my hip right here, like this, like the back side of my hip has been hurting for the past like this whole week, not gonna lie. And like it hurts right now. I have ice on it. Oh, I have ice on it right now. And I had to do leg day with it.
It got worse, way worse after leg day. And then I had English. What are we gonna do in that class? We finished some story. Then I went to science and we got drinks. We did our nature walk. I need to finish that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, man. Because while we were doing that, we're supposed to like journal on like what we saw and like nature and stuff and science stuff. I didn't do that. I just got my drink, walked, and talked. Got this really funny photo of me. I feel like I look like I'd be in like an analog horror. I got a blackberry Italian soda. I freaking love Italian sodas. They are the best drink in my opinion that aren't coffees. I'm not a big coffee fan. Sorry. Excuse me. And then I win, which is basically just like where we read and stuff. It's just, or like go do homework for like 10, it was like 20 minutes before lunch. I just played my fun little JoJo's game, right? This game. I just played it the whole time. I whipped out my Xbox controller. Everyone in the class was kind of shocked that I had an Xbox controller. It was quite funny. And that I was playing JoJo's game. And then our teacher was yelling at some other kid for wanting to play games while I was actively playing games with an Xbox controller. But I was being quiet about it. I barely even spoke while I was playing my game. While he was being obnoxious and talking the whole time. Like, if you want to play the game, just don't talk. And she won't care. Anyways, then I went to lunch with my friend Jackson. World history, honors history. That was the class. Didn't really do much in that class. Then I had advanced drama. It was really boring today because all we did was read a story. I don't exactly. It's something about this Ernest dude. You might know it. You probably don't, to be honest, unless you like are in drama. And still, you probably don't know it. But this dude named Ernest is like. This dude named Ernest like gets in love with this one girl, but he actually isn't Ernest. He's another dude. So he's like kind of like two personalities in a way. He has like a country self and then like a city boy self. And I think they're like in the thing like brothers or something like that, or like friends. I don't really remember. I wasn't really paying attention. It was so boring reading it. And some of the readers, well, mainly just one, terrible to listen to. So I low-key just messed around with my friend Chance anyway the whole time in Jackson. But and then they fall in love, and she's like, "Ah, I can't marry you though. I will only love a man with the name Ernest." So they can't be together because his actual name is Ernest. Really stupid. It's really stupid today. And then we did cross country. Cross country was straight ass. 400s today. I hate 400s. And my hip was hurting. And I was like limping around the whole time. I'm still limping around. I have ice on my ass basically right now and it still hurts. We did 8 400s. It was terrible. It really was. Honestly. And then I came home. And I haven't really done much since other than talk with my dad and ice my hip. Also, my charger came. I finally have a charger. And I don't have to constantly pull out my sharp pain. I don't have to constantly pull out my Chromebook charger just to charge my phone. Because now I have this bad boy. It's the Amasuki. I wonder if this was not going to focus here. Wait, what is it? The Amasuki. Focus on it. The Amasuki 65 watt charger. Now, for reference, if you don't know, you're like, most of the time a charger is like 25. Most of the time they're like 15. And then your like super fast chargers are like 25. Mine's 65. So I got a fast as fuck charger now. I think it was like 15 bucks on Amazon too, so. I'm okay. And then my Depop shirt was supposed to come with a picture here, but it didn't come today, and I'm kind of pissed about it because I was very excited to get to wear that to school tomorrow. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow, because it's supposed to come today, but I think it'll honestly probably come tomorrow since it didn't come today. And I don't have practice after school, so I can just come right here and get it. Wanna know why I don't have practice after school tomorrow? Because of VO2 testing. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does VO2 testing have to be tomorrow? Right after leg day, and my hip feeling it's gonna explode out of my ass. And hurting. We have to do VO2 testing right after. The day after in the morning. It's not gonna go well for me. I'm predicting it. I'm not gonna do good. I think I'm gonna ask him, because basically what we do, I watched a whole video, not a whole video, I watched a TikTok explaining what VO2 even like stands for. I don't remember. But basically, you run around a track, and I think it's like every 50 meters we do, there's a cone with a number on it, and you start, and you run. I want to say for 15 minutes, so you're running for 15 minutes. You're running for 15 minutes, and then when he says stop, he counts. Well, when he says stop, you stop, go to the cone in front of you, you remember the number, you go over, tell him your number. Because at the same time, while you were running, he was counting your laps, and then so however many laps you got, plus that number, is how far you got in that amount of time. And then using math and stuff, he finds out our times for like a 5K, which is what we run, and then who'll be on varsity. So, you know, safe to say, I'm not gonna be on varsity. But, honestly, sorry, my dog was staring at me. He's still over there staring. Honestly, I don't really care to be on varsity for cross country. I can't wait for it to be over, not gonna. I can't wait for it to be over. I can't wait for one next season. I love one. And I'm trying to convince my drama teacher to do what's it called? The Twilight Zone as our one act. That would be so cool. So cool. Because literally just one Twilight Zone episode is like 20 minutes. And guess what? A one act show is supposed to be around 20 minutes. And everything about Twilight Zone is free access. Every episode, all the like I want to say lyrics, but it's not a song. All the lines, I'm pretty sure. My sister like gave me this idea and was already talking to her about it, but like all the lines and stuff are all like online. And literally, she also doesn't really know exactly what we're gonna do for like class. Every day we can watch an episode or two. And then at the very end, we can vote and like keep track of the episodes and vote on our favorite episode as a class. And then we do that episode for our one act. And it'd be so cool, so original. It'd be really fun to do. Especially certain episodes would be super fun to do. And we could do black and white makeup. Really wouldn't be that hard, but judging it and stuff, you know, think, oh, I bet that actually like kind of hard, you know, in the time frame and stuff. But it really isn't. So we'd score even better. I think it's the flawless plan. But everyone wants to do a musical, and I don't want to do another musical because I had to sing at the last musical, even though I said I didn't want to sing part. I digress though. I'm just hoping we don't do a musical, especially for one act, because one act musicals don't do good unless you're really good at them, and we're not. As like a spring play, maybe. Anyways, though. Also, I'm really excited for speech season. Excuse me. Speaking of speech season, I'm really excited for first year doing it. My sister is going to be like kind of coaching with it, and like being a judges at certain meetings. So, you know, hopefully she can kind of, you know, sway the votes, if you know what I mean, and get certain people higher on the list. Anyways, though, I already have a couple really good ideas. I'm not going to share them yet because I'm still on my speech ideas. And speaking of speech, oh yeah, I'm going to be recording my speeches and posting them on this exact channel too. So you guys can watch my speeches and I can get better at doing them by recording myself doing my speeches. So yeah. And then I also might do bowling at the same time. It's just 3 things at once. But bowling is only 2 days a week. And it'd just be a fun thing to do and hang out with my friends. So yeah, we'll see on the bowling. Definitely doing one act and speech though. So yeah. That's my day is done and things I plan on doing. I'm not excited for tomorrow morning. This will probably cut straight to tomorrow morning if we're being honest. Because I don't think I'm going to record anything else. Because I don't think anything else will happen.
I'm gonna actually throw a picture of the sky just a couple minutes ago. My dad called me over. I was like, hey, come look at the sky. I was like, oh wait, yeah, it's actually really cool.
And then after he's going to... I might even take a shower too. Take a shower and then we're going to watch some corny movie. I don't remember what it's called. I would throw a picture here, but I don't know what it's called, so I can't. So yeah. I'm gonna guess this will probably be a hard cut straight to tomorrow.
I hate life, bro. Ow. I'm walking up to the school. My hip really hurts. I'm limping. Woke up. Legs fucking shot. Shit's gonna be terrible. But hey, something fucking going, I guess. And I'm like literally like slight limping walking all the way up here. If that tells you how my running in VO2 running is going to go.
Alright. Well, I'm back home. And I'm currently sitting at my desk. I'm trying to get the camera set up real quick. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm currently at home, sitting at my desk. School was decent. It was really not a lot happened, to be honest. First period, worked on my art project, the stupid pencil thing. Second period, did a math worksheet. Third period, we did weights. We did back, which was pretty good. I got a pretty good back. Then I did English. Did a bucket. I almost won. I was at 4 million, which would have beat all top 3 scores. But then I got stolen from twice and then swapped. So there was no chance of me coming back. And then we read Frankenstein. That book is so boring right now. Like, I was literally like biting my finger at times to just stay awake. I was so close to falling asleep reading that book. Like, I barely even remember what's going on. Like, I'd literally at times be reading it and like I'd read like 3 sentences and be like, huh, what happened in the first sentence I just read? No clue. I hate Frankenstein so far. It's so fucking boring. I still gotta read another chapter of it. Anyways, after that, I went to science. Science is straight hell right now. I gotta finish. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. I was thinking I had 4 things due Monday. I have 5 things due Monday. First week of school, I have 5 things due Monday. I have my nature walk journal, which honestly I only need to do like half page more of stuff. I have to read. Well, I finished one of these because we did in class. We have to go through these little packets, highlight the big ideas, and then in pink, and then in blue, like information that like explains it or like follow-up information, like details, observations of science and stuff. I have to do this for all of these pages. Every single page is front and back, and there's 2 pages, like 2 little wrong page. There's 2 like little pages on each page. And then using the other one that I did of this, I have to go online on Canvas, and out of 1 of 5 questions, I think I already explained all this, and answer the question, and then go to another person, and like answer their question or whatever. And then I have to do this whole thing again with the different chapters and things, and then I also have to do notes that I can only do at home. Like, look at this. Most of the time, your first week of school, you maybe get 1 or 2 things of homework. I already have a whole entire note folder for science already now. Let me just fan all these out so you can really see all the stuff we have to do in this stupid ass class. So all of this from the first week of school, a bunch of stuff in my science notebook. We're already 4 pages in our science notebooks. I hate this class, bro. I hate this class. Yeah, blue's evidence, that's what it was. Yeah, like, explain what we have to highlight. So yeah, science was the best. And then we were doing another paper. Actually, I'm gonna keep going up since we're doing it. We were doing this. No, not wrong paper. We're doing this whole thing, which just a bunch of stupid ass science questions. Where is it? Okay, so it's going over like experiment, like order and stuff, like form, question, research, define problem, hypothesis, reflect on like what each of the steps are. And one of the questions was, how many experiment jars did Reddy set up the first time for the first experiment? In the thing, it says that he set up 2 for the first one. And all of us said 2. And she said, no, that's not right. And then we said 3. And she said, no, that's not right. And they were like, well, it has to be 4. And she's like, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it is 2. She was literally rage baiting us to make us think. I was getting really mad in that class. Anyways, I digress. Also, we had to do a bunch of stupid like drills too today. It was dumb. I went to lunch. I went to Wen after that. Friggin' worked on this stupid thing. Then I went to lunch, went home, grabbed my hoodie, then walked back up to school, got lunch. And then I went to my history class. We played an imposter game, which was actually a nice turn of events, which was really fun. It's basically, we played this like Wolverine, a werewolf game. It's kind of like, that one game that you do with like cards, and each person, sorry, my phone's at 5%, I gotta turn the brightness up. That game where you get the card and like one person's like the killer, and like then there's a sheriff and there's, but for this one, he just walked around the classroom, so like the 3 people, like tapped them, and then if you were tapped, you were a werewolf. You just become a werewolf. me, because we were talking about media bias in that class, and like how to like see bias and like know what is bias and what isn't bias. No, not the guy. Anyways, I became a werewolf, and then he would go to sleep. If there's a werewolf, you may wake up, and then we like vote someone. There's 3 of us. We vote someone to kill, and then he says, "Wake up!" Everyone wakes up. The person's dead that we voted, and everyone in the class votes on who they think it is. We're a part of it, and we're trying to make it seem like we're not the werewolf, so we don't get voted out. I lasted the whole time, and I was interacting the whole time, swaying the votes. And it was kind of talk about how like the werewolves and just him in general talking, explaining things, what was going on, or like talking to people like, "Oh, I think he's doing this," or "This person hasn't really talked a bunch," or "This person's throwing out guesses really fast." Like he's doing that, he's not a part of the game. Because he was talking about like media literacy, or not literacy, bias the whole class period. So it's kind of a thing on like bias, like you're keeping people in like you more. Like my friend Jackson, I kept him in for a while. So I kind of kept people that were on my side in, so that I wouldn't get voted out, and they would vote with me in my ideas, so that we could I wouldn't get voted out, and I didn't lose. Spoiler, I won the game. But you also got to keep people that are on the other side of you, because if someone comes right at you immediately, you can just kill them off, because then it's like, oh, as soon as this person attacks you, they're dead now. You killed them, obviously. So you got to keep them in for a little bit, and then after a couple rounds, then you can eliminate them. I had that exact same thing. Someone said, "I think it's you, Max. I think you're the werewolf." I was like, explain myself. We ended up not voting her out as like a group thing, trying to figure out who the werewolf is, and then everyone went to bed. Werewolf wake up.
My phone died. What was I talking about? Where is I at?
Oh yeah, I kept that person in for a while. That like went against me for a couple rounds, so that people wouldn't think that, oh, they just died because they went against me. You gotta keep them in for a little bit, like I did. Big brain in it. And then you gotta keep people in too that'll just throw votes out random. And you gotta keep the person in that people are like kind of thinking they are, but not voting them yet. You gotta keep those people in for a while. And people that they're going against, eliminate them, so that other people think they're it because they're eliminating people that they were going against. Mind games, kind of, not really. And then we had to do a short little summary of a news thing, like a current event thing. And then I had advanced drama. We kept reading the same play. It was still boring, super boring. There's not much more to it. It was really freaking boring. We had new readers. We had people read new characters. Like different characters were read by different people. Sorry, and it was still really, really boring. And then I went home and didn't do a whole lot. What time is it? It's 8:30, and I'm just now starting on my homework. My mom's back. She's back from dropping my sister off at college. Talked to Ruby for a little bit. My sister, she's in college. She's got her room all decorated. We just got off a call with her. So yeah, haven't done a whole lot. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this stupid paper. Maybe film an ending, because this is, I think, gonna be the ending of this vlog. First week of school vlog done. Yippee. So yeah, it's a pretty good week. Not gonna lie. In all, I'd say this was a pretty good first school week. Other than all the stupid ass science homework, it was a really fun week, I think. And I'm glad that you guys could be here to go through it with me. Not really, but kind of go through it with me. So yeah, I hope to be doing these more. I'm planning and hoping that I get more confident in recording in person. Like, I guess not in person, but like in classes and stuff, because there's multiple classes where I can just have my phone out, or I can just record on my computer. But I just don't, because I'm scared to. So I just hope that, in the future, I can record more in classes and what's going on. And yeah, I also, speaking of that, if I hope I do, if that becomes a thing though, I plan on doing like every couple days a new post. I would love to do every day, but I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm not going to first be able to edit videos fast enough. And also, I'd have to get a lot of content in one day, which I'd have to record a lot then. So that probably won't happen for a long time, to be honest. So it'll probably be like twice a week I post if I get better at recording stuff, I hope. So yeah, I think I'm just going to make this the ending of the vlog. Hope you enjoyed. I think I did. I enjoyed filming it. So yeah, adios. Hope to see you next week.